What's up, everybody? Here's Thiago. Welcome to my vlog. And today we're gonna talk about how human beings like to separate themselves in different groups, in different niches. Um, I'm gonna talk about specific about forró. We have this everywhere, and actually to have these tribes, these groups is actually really good. We have a lot of advantages when we are in this niche, in this group of people that have the same goal, that have the same idea. We structure ourselves much better, and we are there fighting for the same principles. So it's actually really nice, and this happens everywhere. Um, but we are already a group. If you look at the like the macro universe, we are dancers, and of course we dance different things. So we separate ourselves, and we have the zoukers, we have the forrozeiros, and so on. So we are already a niche. We are forrozeiros, and in my opinion, we are not strong enough to have this luxus to separate even more. Now that we are that forró is like growing and growing and going to all countries all of the world, it's time to organize ourselves and create something better, create something better organized. And you think that I'm gonna talk about roots, right? And I will talk about roots, but first let's take a step back. You've noticed that I am influenced by Pé Descalço, and Pé Descalço was like this. They were like this group that they just dance among themselves because they have so many classes. They have like free dancing that they didn't need it to go to other parties or even to other cities festivals to dance with someone else. So when years ago, when the first one of the first Pé Descalço teachers arrived here in Europe, I remember one of them saying, "I can't dance with the others. I can't dance," because they were so used to this technique that they had on Pé Descalço, and that's not good because I see like forró like a language, and we should be able to talk to everybody. We may have some accents. There will be these styles, but we're still talking forró, and we should be able to talk to everybody. Nowadays, Pé Descalço open up themselves, and we are having this other segregation now in the forró world is with the roots, and it's actually really good. We have, of course, advantages, pros and cons, and the pros are that we are seeing that the classes are getting much better structure. I remember seeing some roots classes on the beginning, and it was terrible because they couldn't teach. They couldn't teach what they were showing. And nowadays we have a lot of professionals that are having amazing roots classes, and this is as I said, this is important so you can create your own structure, your own idea. But what I'm against it, and the contra is that people are separate themselves from the forrozeiros, and this shouldn't happen. Um, we are one of the things that most disturb me is the lack of respect with the new artists, with the new talents, with the new bands like Trio Dona Zefa, Circulador de Fulô, Estaca Zero. You don't see those songs being played at parties anymore. You see them all dancing on the live shows from Trio Dona Zefa, from Estaca Zero, from Circulador de Fulô, from Fala Mansa. They all are dancing, but they don't use, and they say, "Wow, you are so great, I'm a fan," but they don't use these songs on the parties. Those artists, those bands are responsible that forró is still here nowadays. Of course, them, the dancers, the teachers, the organizers, but they are a huge uh, piece of importance. So we have this forró like we have today, and so this lack of respect with the other, with these bands that are always bringing new music and playing the old songs on their shows or making a new version, is it's disturbing. it disturbs me. And another thing is, I know so many teachers that I know how they give classes before, that they use this song. So the hypocrisy disturbs me as well. I know that those teachers used that songs a long time ago and now they just change. This is strange, at least. So I don't think that we should segregate ourselves now. We should be together. And it's now the time to organize ourselves and try to live as forrozeiros and not like universitários or hoods or blah 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 or blah blah blah. Forró is still a dance that is not good seen from other dances, other Brazilian dances. So we need to show everybody, and it's good for us, not for them, that we are organized, that we are together, we are fighting for the same ideal. And yes, that's it. I know that's a hot topic, and I want to hear your opinion. So please write on your comment below and let me see what you guys are thinking. I know it's gonna be a hot topic. Bye bye, see you tomorrow.